All right, welcome back, YouTube. I'm sorry about that stream. I won't be deleting that one. That just pisses me off. So I'm gonna kind of do a rehash. What we're doing right now is we're doing an experiment. We're doing a spread. Okay, we're taking a look at our favorite ships. We're taking some some thought experiments, as well as what would be ideal to buy. What would be ideal to have be the ship you paid money for. And the more I've gone over it, the more I've thought about it, I've kind of gradually come to a consensus or thought that, in all honesty, there's only a few ships I really, really would want to own. Um, I want my Carrick back. I like the Carrick. She's a sweetheart. I love her. Um, I like the Perseus. Between the Perseus and the Idris, I actually like the Perseus more. I found out something I was not expecting either. You'll see it when I fly over there. But I found out a interesting factoid, and that being just how big the Carrick actually is compared to its brethren. Okay, there is got to be a way I can park this sucker. Maybe if I park it ahead here. Maybe I can park it here? Yeah, maybe I can. That might be enough. All right. Dude, it took me forever to figure out, by the way, where that elevator down button was. That is not intuitive whatsoever. But then again, CIG, not surprised by this fact. So, if I have the option, I'm going to try to get my hammer. I'm going to melt down the pack, a couple of things I've got, and get my hands on the multi crew ship pack. Simply because that actually is something I could see being of value to me. And that likely would be my last purchase unless something better comes up. Bring my big boy up though. Let me take a look and see what that would cost though. So, first step, I got to open up my hangar on this beast of a ship. And I got to do some math to find out just how close I am to just flat out getting the big boy ship, big boy cart, a la carte. Ooh. So, oh, it comes with the Carrick. So yeah, okay. So it's the hammerhead I'd want to swap out. Which, honestly, I can work with. Sorry, I need to heal up first, and I need to get to open the bank hanger. So, it's got the Polaris, it's got the Perseus, and it's got the Carrick. And it's lifetime insurance? Oh, man. You are twisting my arm. I think I would probably... swap the hammerhead out for the ironclad. And that would be my set. If I could do that, I wouldn't need the exploration pack. I wouldn't care about any of that because I'd have the main ships I'd want to start with and ships I could effectively solo fly. I'd have my Carrick, and I'd still have my Pioneer for the sake of having my Pioneer. Which for me is huge. I think this will fit. I think this will fit. We'll find out. If it does, it's the only ship I'm aware of that has a significant interior that will fit, if it does fit. And I mean significant, not just minorly significant. Of course, I'm not doing this until I know. I wouldn't do the swap out until I know that I had my hands on the this job I'm going for. If I get this job, I'm definitely gonna get it. But oh wow, this is gonna be a tight fit. I can get it over a little bit more. Oh, I could not have done that any closer to that edge. That's actually impressive. I'm telling you, man, this is why my Polaris. The Polaris is, and it will always be, at least for a long while, the only mini carrier in the game that isn't because it costs a freaking new car cost. I think I can fit this ship in there too. We're about to find out. It's going to be a tight fit if I can. We'll see. No. No. Not really. We'll try. I don't. Ooh. Actually, maybe. Hold on. Yes, I can. I just have to get it in there. Hold on. Ooh, this lag, man. Oh, she sits. She sits, boys and girls. It is confirmed. You can fit a wolf and a guardian in the Polaris and still slip a Fury in here. Oh my. Now that is a sight. She's a tight fit. I ain't gonna lie, she's a tight fit. It is not ideal. But a little bit of shuffling around, I probably could get it better. Like if I move the Guardian back just a little bit, just scooched it back just a little bit. Oh wow, she is in there tight on the side. Like I have to go around to do this to show you what I'm talking about. Oh wow, this lag. Can I? Yep, I can. So yes, I have enough back here. If I backed this up so that that elevator was right here, that would give me just enough room that I wouldn't even need to do that maneuver I did. You put its back engines right up against the back there for the Guardian, and the Wolf fits beautifully in here after that. Oh. Man, I just... This is why I like this ship. I love this ship. People poo-poo all over the pole, man. They call it the dirty pole, the unwanted pole, the overused pole. Yeah, it probably is. But she's so good. So good.
Space industries.
Okay. First things first.
Engines.
It's not. It is in shield mode. No. It's in nav mode. Shields are off. Okay.
You should be good to go.
Glorious takeoff.
Bye, and thank you for visiting New Babbage.
Alright, let's bring her around. Did somebody steal the ships again? Oh, I see one of them there. Alright, we'll put the landing gear down. We'll bring her in. Bring a big Mac Daddy right next to him. So big. Like an order of magnitude bigger than both of the other ships. I think I can land it. Wait. Can I? Have I been being dumb? Yes, yes, I have. Oh, well, partially dumb. But that's still better than what I had before, so I'll take it. Engine's off. Come on out. Too far. Send that back up so nobody can steal it. And we'll take a look at this glorious site that we just created. Oh my gosh. That is one hell of a site. You got the big mama gamma of the pole. You got the Carrick, which I'm sorry. The Perseus has PDCs. The pole has PDCs. The Carrick has none. Come on now. You know full well that's not how this works. Good golly almighty, that looks so beautiful. Now, take a moment to look at something. For an extra 3,000 more, or no, 4,000 more dollars, you get 21 vehicles. Spirit, the Hercules, Ares Ion, Asgard, MX Gladius, Hammerhead, Idris P, Ironclad. Okay, so that would actually get everything I'd need at that point. Retaliator, Fireberg. Wait. It doesn't. Wait. Why was it showing that as being. It doesn't have the Perseus. What? I guess you would upgrade one of the other ships in the pack to the Perseus. Good grief. Why? Like, that's one. The starting to attack. Oh, maybe. Okay, yes. The Terrapin would definitely be replaced immediately again. Terrapin's god awful ship.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit.
Systems activating. Systems on.
You're all set to go. Thank you for visiting New Babbage, the proud home of Microtech, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
It is tracking right now. I wonder will it shoot that spiraling ship up here? It's tracking it. You can see the PDC on this ship, on this car is tracking that ship. My question is, will it shoot? Answer is, I don't believe so because it's a damn armistice zone. If he's going to shoot, it should have shot by now. So I don't think it's going to shoot. I wonder if I was to buy in game like 10 of these, have them all loaded inside the hangar, carefully load them in the hangar of the Polaris. and I pop the hangar and then tilt my ship, would they all open up and start shooting? On an enemy craft? Through my ship's shields and defenses and stuff? This is something I wouldn't mind testing at some point, but I don't know exactly how I'd go about testing that. It's my first stop right now. Let's come over here. And I did some really good parking right here, by the way. You can see how well the parking job I did. I'm gonna have to load it on the other side. I'm not gonna be able to load it on this side. Too close to the Carrack. Let's do this. Power off.
Systems off.
Hop out. Yeah, I can't do it here. Which doesn't surprise me at all. There's my ramp access. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. About to find out. I think that's going to be a problem. That's too high. That means it's going to be up and in the air. I might have to open up the other side. Find out. No. Wait. Where did my freaking Carrack go? Wait a minute. What the hell? CIG, you little scuzzy little bugger butts. You stole my Carrack. You scuzzy little gremlins. Yeah, that's definitely too high. Yeah, there's no way. At least not that side. Maybe the other side, but not that side.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Now this should be just low enough for me to be able to do this. Yeah. Okay. I have to undeploy the system. How do I undeploy the system?
Weapons up. Weapons on.
How do you undeploy? What's the keys for deploying the weapon systems? M. So Alt K maybe. Alt K. No. Engines, lights, exit. Like, I know it can come down. I saw it back retracted. Why is it not retracting? Oh! Oh, side blast windows. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. So you have side blast windows that go up and down. That's kind of cool. Engine on, lights off, lights on. How do you retract the weapon system? That's open exterior. I know I've seen somebody retract that down before. So I know it's possible. Let's see here. No. Check. Alt R. Alt R. How? How am I moving? Okay, that's buggy. I shouldn't be able to do this, but I'm driving the car while it's turned off. So, okay. That's a thing. I bet one of the ships are gone from above. I bet you one of the ships are gone from above. No, they're both here. What? What is going on? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It's 450 for that. The hammerhead is 750 or 725. That's why it's so expensive. Because they had to put that in. If they hadn't put that in, it wouldn't be so expensive. Let me do a quick side math thing here. Give me a moment, guys. I suspect I'm probably short at least a few $100, even possibly make what I want to have happen. Even if I wanted to make it happen. And there they are. The two ships. Arguably the two ships that are arguably the biggest. So, if you go to my hangar, get a calculator out, and let me see what happens for us to melt certain things. All the way to the end. Pff, 255. Oh, okay. If I was to do that one, it's 1205 plus. Let's see here.
Nice.
14.2. Alright, so we're at not much so far. Let's see here. If I would squish this, let's just hypothesize 30 to bucks on that. Jesus. So far, nowhere close. Nowhere close. I'm certain that I've got. I mean, geez, I didn't think it was that low or that far from it. Damn, a lot farther from it than I thought. Easily over $1,000 away. Come on. And that's why it has a limitation on it. That's why a 20% reduction has a limitation on it. Because if we didn't, it'd shave off almost $600 off a pack. So Let's just say add $100. That's what I'm get off of it. Still way the hell off. Yeah, literally $1,100 short, and I'd be losing a lot of stuff in doing that. A lot of stuff would be lost in that move, and I wouldn't be gaining what I'd be wanting. The alternative is, what if I modded with an upgrade, a ship upgrade. There's a Polaris. Ah, there's a Perseus. Okay. So what is... Wait, why is it not showing the... $700 times 0.2. It's 140. So it's a full $100 off at the upgrade. So it goes from $700 to $600. $285 plus tax. Would it apply? What? Wait, what? Why? Why so little? What if I changed it? can actually just buy this other ship in the game this way. Okay. Okay. 460 point 8 368. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that working. Let's verify that's what it would actually come out to. Add it. Ooh, yeah, that's the closest it comes to being the full money. It's like $8 short, but I think I like the red. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So if I did it that way, 368 times 0.1405 for $105 is what this would put me back by. If I did that upgrade. I don't know, man. I don't know. $35 off. Yeah, once you add one, you can't add anymore. That is a thing. So there's the one in the red. There's the other one. What's this one? Ah, here we are. So that's exclusive. That's included. Kind of like it. I can like that one better of the two. I don't need a bunch of colors. And honestly, the resilience one I would want anyways. my ships away. At least the big one. And I'm going to do some calculations here. Something that wouldn't be able to cash out, because that wouldn't cash out. Seems like could cash out, but I don't know if it would be worth cashing out.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
I don't think I like that one. I definitely don't think I like that one. This one and this one, though. The two that I would probably want.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
For me, at least, that's what stands out. Anyway, look at this. This will be a $400 expense in that shit. Pretty fucking big expense on fucking ship. However, wait a bit. I don't know. Have to wait a little bit.
Tell you, the crime in this system got way out.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative
Like I said, if I do end up with the
From all of us at Microtech. Hi, and welcome to New Baggage.
I don't know, guys. Should I do it? Should I blow $400 to get my hands on the Perseus, as I may, as a long-standing, long-running main ship? Gosh, I've already got the big Thor's hammer right here. Thor's hammer above me. Do I really want to spend it? Do we even have the resources to spend it? This is the big question. I have the money. I shouldn't spend the money, but I have the money. I mean, look at this. Look at that view. I don't know. I really can't. I really can't say. But I will go ahead and put this away so it doesn't have to get claimed. I'll claim the Perseus. I need to keep it out there.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Here we are. One space, as promised.
Shields are off. Docking request initiated. Docking unavailable. Landing gear raised.
Okay, where's my nope, it's over here.
We have gone ahead and cancelled the space assigned to you. Thanks.
No, you haven't.
There you are. Welcome to New Babbage.
You can cancel Jack back. Just a little bit.
Landing complete. Engines.
That was a weird one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Put it away. We will try this again, and I'll try to get that darn screenshot without the hard epic fail. I didn't realize that it was literally seconds away from taking the character away from me. It's kind of dumb. Pisses me off a lot, actually. So, yes, I will be thinking about that more, but I ain't getting it right now. If I got news that I got this job that I'm looking at trying to get my hands on, or got at least had an interview to go see that job, I'd lean more towards it. I'd be open to splurging a little bit here, a little bit there. But a celebration. But I don't know. And given the circumstances of things, I'm not spending money which I don't know or understand. Don't get me wrong, I love the Perseus. I'd love to get it. It's just not going that route. So what we're going to do,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
we're going
system.
to stow this.
Your vehicle has been moved to our
We're going to
storage
claim the
facility.
Perseus,
Your insurance claim has been sent.
and we're going to claim the Atlas Geo.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Why was it stored? It stored it. Why did it store it? Why did it store it? I'll probably do it later. I'm not doing it right now.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hopefully it'll let me come back to this spot again later. That will be the it for now. Talk to you later.